Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And we're underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Arfield. It's Murphy. Murphy with the ball through, and he's there to cut it out. DeMarco. Bruno Fernandes. Ramsey. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
And it's Townsend. Martinez. Now it's Sanchez. Pumps it upfield. Arfield. Inter Milan looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Into the channel. And shoots! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
DeMarco. Townsend. Inter Milan, still to register a shot on target. Kante knocks it towards the front. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Murphy crosses into the box.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Hakimi. Alexis Sanchez. Thrust towards the front line. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
It's a long forward pass. Hakimi looks to slip it through. He's there to get rid. And it's Ramsey. Murphy. Looks like a good ball through. Up for a header! Saved it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Lafferty with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Arfield, aimed long and direct. Ramsey pumps it forwards. Murphy has a look inside the box. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Murphy. Here's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Bruno Fernandes kings it out wide. And out to safety. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Caused a worry or two. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shapes the shoot! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tries a through ball. Now the pass. He slid it through. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Inter can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Arfield. Tries lifting it over. Lafferty collects the ball from behind. It's a loose ball. Skriniar. Just the goalkeeper to beat. That's gone a long way up and away. Ramsey. Murphy. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Driving on, he could shoot here. Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and It's paid off here.
Skriniar. And it's Townsend. Andros Townsend passes it through. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Çalhanoğlu pumps it into the area. And back out it comes. Inter Milan look as though they're about to make a change. Defence has got rid of that. Murphy conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's done well to tidy up the situation. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. DeMarco tries a long pass towards the front. Martinez. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Checo. Now the pass. A chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? DeMarco crosses in a low one. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Brozovic. Oh, good interception. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Murphy has got himself a free kick.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And it's Fernandes. Murphy. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Checo. It's a fabulous position. Oh, that could cost them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Who's going to make this theirs? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. Martinez. Looks like a good ball through.
Inter are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey with the cross. It's come loose. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Conte. And it's Conte. Kante with the ball through. And the defence can get it clear. Inter Milan have reached the now or never stage. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez floats one over. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that's that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Fiorentina against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Good interception. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. DeMarco tries a long pass towards the front. It's a loose ball. Bonaventura looking to shoot. Gonzalez has a goal! Goal! Fiorentina! And it's Fiorentina who take the lead. Handanovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Fiorentina have an early lead. Good start. That's put paid to a promising move. Lobs it in gently. Can he find a finish now? And he's cut it out. Mane. Checo tries to stroke it through. Gonzalez with the ball through. Time to deliver. Wonderful quick feet. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Tries a through ball. No, that's not going to find its target. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Gets it into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Out to the left it goes. Passes it through. Bonaventura, he's onside. Oh, that's neat. Vecino goes long and forward. Now the pass. Mane has it out wide and in space. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks like a good ball through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Thrust towards the front line. Saponara. Incona. Looks to slip it through. Has it out wide now. Checo! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. They've managed to get it away. Bonaventura tries to dink it in. Well played, he saw that coming. Torreira. Nastasic. And it's Kekalahan. Kekalahan looking for options. Hoists it high. Played in by Kekalahan. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bonaventura, great challenge. Bonaventura has been caught there, it's a foul. Kekalahan! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Perisic. Another piece of really good defending.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries a through ball. Kekalahan looking to get on the end of this. Pumps it upfield. Bonaventura with a delicate ball. Vecino. And it's Vecino. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now the pass. Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He's in, surely! It's come loose. Pumps it forwards. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back underway.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Incona passes it through. Saponara. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Who's going to make this theirs? Torreira. Bonaventura. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bonaventura plays it short. And that's a throw-in. Torreira looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Chip through. Well positioned to make that interception. Nastasic. And it's Kekalahan. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Torreira. Inter Milan need to avoid being caught cold at the start of the second half. It has been an Achilles heel. Matija Nastasic tries the route one option. Needed a better pass there. Played out to the wing. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Gonzalez. Chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Cochran hits it! miss, but not by that far. Torreira with the short one. Kokorin cuts it back. Gosens. Fine defending there. Dinks one in. Sanchez goes long. Kokorin. Correa. Floats one over. Nastasic gets it away. Correa. Pedrinho! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Their ball retention has been good to a point, but they're suffering from carelessness at times.
And it's Correa. Kokorin gets his foot in there. Kekalahan has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Gets it upfield. Gonzalez battles to win it back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Piontek. Kokorin tries making a foray down the right. Spoon forward. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's difficult to see them overturning this, considering they've been shut out for so long.
And he's whipped it in low. Corner given. And it's been taken short. On behind for a goal kick.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's going to be a goal kick. Odriozola into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Looks like a good ball through. Piontek. Kokorin tries to switch the play. Kekalahan. Boots it upfield. Correa tries lifting it over. Aimed forward. Vecino. Inter Milan could have here their final chance. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that will be the final act. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would go for Sofiane Feghouli. When he injects a bit more aggression or determination into his game, his performance level hits an impressive high. He becomes a more prolific supplier and a greater goal threat too.
Okay, interesting. That is Feghouli. Mariano. Aim forward. Dzeko. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Dzeko. Cortez gets good distance on it. Selçuk Inan. Patrick van Aanholt. Selçuk Inan. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Pushes it out wide. The shot's on! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Bruno Fernandes pumps it upfield. Patrick van Aanholt. Inter Milan still to register a shot on target. Now the pass. Shoots! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brozovic plays it out to the wing. And it's Damian. Looks to slip it through. Correa. No, too much on it. Feghouli has gone out. Donk passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Dzeko looking to get on the end of this. Dzeko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Donk with the ball through. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Conte. Looks to slip it through. Shapes to shoot. It's a loose ball. Skriniar tries a long pass towards the front. Dinks one in. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Keeper's ball. Mariano. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries a through ball. Hits it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And that's a throw-in. Now the pass. Chance! That is wayward.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cortez. Feghouli tries to switch the play. No goals as yet. Durmaz passes it through. It's come loose. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Feghouli. Damian Goes on a charge down the left. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's Faguli. Looks like a good ball through. Mariano needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Skriniar. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Inter pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Cortez. Selçuk Inan. It's a long forward pass. Faguli. Promising cross. Bruno Fernandes tries the route one option. Brozovic. Bastoni goes long and forward. Selçuk Inan. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Skriniar. Dzeko.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Patrick van Aanholt tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. And the finish! Great effort, but no way through. Correa. And it's Dzeko. Alexis Sanchez. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, great run, magical! A chance! Great reaction! Brozovic. Played out to the right. Looks to slip it through. Towering header! Dzeko! Terrific!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Donk does well to read it and intercepts. Selçuk Inan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. In Kone. Tries to dink it in. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Belanda pumps it forwards. Hakimi.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience.
And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! Calhanoglu with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Calhanoglu. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Faguli. Played in early. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. In Kone. Tries to stroke it through. They've managed to get it away. Gosens drills one in, and a second time! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. Hakimi. And it's Dzeko. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Atalanta against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Josip Ilicic, Harit Zapata, looks to slip it through. Pumps it upfield. Martinez. It's Townsend! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ilicic. Keeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. Lobs it in gently. And out to safety. Ball's out on the left now. He's put a stop to that. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, good interception. Martinez with the ball through. Vecino, who's going to make this theirs? Jimenez battles to win it back. And it's Vecino. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Townsend. Pumps it into the area. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It was all about the quality of the delivery and they come away with nothing. Josip Ilicic. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Pedrinho. Martinez. He's off on a marauding run. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets it upfield. Tries a through ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. DeMarco plays a clever pass. And he's straight offside.
Just a little more precision and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's a long forward pass. Barrera. DeMarco. Pedrinho. Josip Ilicic tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Boga looking to get on the end of this. Ilicic. And the ball is out of play. Aim forward. Ilicic, looking to force his way through.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Pedrinho. DeMarco. Martinez. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
How about it? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
De Roon. And it's Zapata. Ilicic. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Pedrinho. Barrera. Mane. Passes it through. And we hit half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Inter can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Martinez. Zapata. That has put a stop to that. And it's Townsend. Now the pass. He's dealt with that well. There's the cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Zapata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Josip Ilicic. Zapata. Tries a through ball. Now it's Ilicic. Ilicic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Clears it out of harm's way. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And that's a throw-in. Atalanta look as though they're about to make a change. Yet another throw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Luis Muriel passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. DeMarco. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Dzeko tries to head towards goal. Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Boots it upfield. And it's Ilicic. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Muriel. Muriel hits it! And it's Vecino. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had license to deliver pretty much unchecked.
Away from immediate danger. Josip Ilicic. Spoon forward. Inter Milan, saved by a real stroke of luck there. It just fell kindly.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Barella pumps it upfield. Cody drills one in. And he's there to hoof it away. Looks to slip it through. Can he score? It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Atalanta draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Ball's gone out of play. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Cody passes it through. Luis Muriel. Demiral. Luis Muriel. Demiral. Plays it over to the other flank. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind
Dzeko
that.
looks to dink one in. He can get that clear. Cody showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Luis Muriel. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Dzeko. Now the pass. It's a good-looking cross. There is the final whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.